Alright, let us continue with our Tales of Vesperia shenanigans. Last episode, we basically ended up
Everybody
getting...
died.
Yeah, that's alright, cool, that's it.
Anyways. Alright, Fluff, see you later. Good luck on your speech.
Yep, have a good one.
Well, practice on your speech, I should say.
Yeah. Anyways, everybody's dead, so let's go ahead and see where we are, even though the game already told us already.
Yeah, it says on the menu. Oh, hi, Patty.
Good morning.
Oh, and everybody else.
Good morning, Kiss.
Pat.
Is that what you're gonna do whenever I say something dumb to you?
Yes. Yes, I am. It's like, oh, you silly goose. You're so silly.
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid, though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Katos.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
And that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
Also, my memories of Cage. The only thing I did was play 3858. I have really no too much attachment to the series. That's all I gotta say.
My memory is just playing the game with my brother and then playing it too much. They kicked me out of the house and I had to get my own copy and a PS2. So that's really about it. That's literally my only memory of that. No, I'm sorry. Were you expecting an actual good memory? No, that's it. That's all you're getting.
My only introduction to it was just seeing my cousin play Cage 2 a lot, but other than that, I don't really play the series.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe?
Oh,
You can't
Reed!
possibly mean me.
You might take me through the baseball
Oh,
game. Please.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them? Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
And welcome to the Heartland town, Jormungand.
Even though we already know.
Yup.
If you look at the menu.
That menu sucked.
Hey, the menu's spoiled.
Do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste.
I forget that some
Or
people
the
actually
sushi
did
way
not
they
start
feel
with
between my
Cage
teeth.
1 and some
I
actually
noticed
started
we've
with
had
Chain
fewer
of
gels
Memories.
lately.
Boy howdy, that must have been
I only played 358.
Oh, at least you played a game that didn't have any sort of correlation with the story except for one part, but that's really about it.
Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No,
Wait, we
of
still
course
bitching about
not.
gels?
What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
I mean, they're basically just gels.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and
Or
soft,
like,
so they'd
you know,
appeal to
gel
children after
candies.
all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Hey, you guys are the youngest in the group, aside from Patty, but Patty doesn't exist in this conversation, so there go. You two are young.
Patty thinks she's an adult wanting a morning kiss from Yuri. Pat.
Patty's weird.
She is. I was like, you okay?
You
Last
okay?
amnesia? Are you okay?
That's so sad.
God. If it happens during that part, I'm gonna laugh.
It's gonna happen. It's like if it's a dialogue that you ran into during the story, it's gonna happen. Wherever the hell it happens, but whatever's.
I mean, I can't tell you right now, but it's like later in a game, like almost toward the end.
That helps. Yeah, I should just do it.
Let's just say they're like in the middle of the field.
Hey, Flamberge.
Hey, Flamberge.
Alright, this actually changes one of the arts. I don't know which art it changes, because you're gonna have to figure that shit out for yourself, but we actually are gonna get that.
Fire.
That will end up, helping. It changes, I think it changes I don't think it's destructive field. I might be wrong. It might actually be that gets changed to fire elements, which is, and if you use it a bunch of times, you get to learn it and keep it.
Also, I'm just looking at the party. I like how everybody, there's 8, but technically there's 9. And I'm like, that's not a even number, and it's gonna look weird on the weapons
Ignore
menu.
repeat. There you go.
Repeat is good, doggo.
Yeah, but if you ignore the only the non-human character, it is technically no. It is even. Repeat is just a mascot.
A repeat.
Yeah, that's friggin' nice.
Part of the family.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Yeah. You can keep saying that. It's not gonna mean anything.
Repeat is good, doggo.
And that's why they don't do beast characters anymore in other Tales games. I lied. They probably do, I just
Whoa.
don't know.
The Undertale.
No, I said beast characters. We hear Undertale.
No, he said these characters in Undertale, like Undertale.
I said that's why they don't use any more beast characters.
No, he said something after that.
No.
Yes, he did.
I think you're confused.
No, I heard.
I think you're confused.
But I think you meant to say other tales of, but I heard Undertale in my ears. I'm like,
yeah,
Undertale.
you heard Undertale. I said other Tales games. You just heard Undertale because you got.
I was saying like he said something afterwards in my ears. It sounded like Undertale, but you said
Undertale
other tales.
because you got Undertale.
I mean, there's a song playing right now.
You got like Undertale and your Undertales, and I'm just like your Undertales and your tales. Oh, we're happy. We can't make any of these things. Oh, there's another thing. Damn,
Jay.
Patty, you can get everything. Sheesh. I'll make that for you. Anyways.
Jay.
Queen of Hearts. That will be good because it heals an ally to recover some HP. Current TP if guarded from enemy attacks. Reflect 1.5 or half of the damage taken during guard.
It's not half. 1.5. Or one
No,
fifth.
it's not even a point, dude. We're
1/5.
both wrong.
1/20th. Or no, 20%.
Wrong. You're wrong.
No, it is 20%.
No, you're wrong. You don't know what
Yes,
you're
it is. It's
talking
20%.
about.
20 times 5 is 100.
Oh, well, listen. Maybe your math will be useful for one segment of the game where we have to count.
Is there a counting game?
No, there isn't. Thank God.
Okay.
If there was, we'd be dead, and then we would get a game over. Don't put sliding puzzles in your video games. It's annoying. It's not fun. No one
Gotcha,
likes
put
those
sliding puzzles.
Ah, okay. See, that's an instant -5.
Silver Protector.
Yeah, you gotta protect Repeat in his entire body with armor.
You gotta protect the good doggo.
Can't upgrade the
The doggo is good.
What way you could actually upgrade that to a blue one? Same with the dice, because the dice is also pretty important too. Speaking of dice? Where the hell's my dice? Who has the dice on? Who has the dice?
Who has them?
Preferably a character who is actually on the team, because I don't think it transfer. Yeah, Carol, stop. Just stop.
Give my lucky dice back.
How much of the dice do we have right now? That's the synopsis. Grades. We have over.
Uh,
The hell is it?
Called.
25.
Great, Mac.
That's not even a lot. That's
How much do you need? Like 800?
1,800.
Uh.
I think it's
That's a
1,800. It actually might be more than that to get everything in the grade shop. Quote unquote everything, because some stuff don't, you can't get to, there's like certain times where you can't actually get the same thing again. Because there's like the one where you can just give all arts to everybody, which is redundant to end up doing it separately. So you don't really need to get the separate one. You just get the 1,000 one. They cost a lot.
Shit.
And they are indeed costly, but they're pretty damn worth it. Because they allow you
I mean, they better be.
Yeah, they allow you to break the game and beat up bosses that you shouldn't be able to.
That box.
Hello,
Do you
little
know
girl.
something about this box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
Yeah, sure, that weird pirate dude. That's
And
him.
Launchy would be...
Sure.
Oh, Launchy is my love.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
Useless.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Do you know about the clear CL crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
We don't know. You can open it and go
To
nuts.
deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey, is that the key?
Could I have the box?
Sure, go nuts.
Here you go.
Wow. Is this the clear CL crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles
I'm
blooming
gonna
on the
compare
surface of the
everything with.
ocean.
Shh.
Cause she's
Who's that
in
sage you were
love with
talking
the
about
water.
The
I mean,
sage
I
was a
like
great
the water,
creature
but
who came to
sheesh.
our town from across the desert. A Critian?
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There
You
are
You know,
Blastia.
compute. What is this
We
Blastios?
saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in
What's this
Carbon.
Blastoise?
But I don't think the sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand.
I don't
Sage said that
compute.
The clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier, so Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself. But who really knows?
Is that Sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes, he lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the Sage. Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Goddamn Donkey Kong Crystal Coconut.
Okay, let's go.
That's like a big chunk of rock. I'm like, uh-huh.
Yep, this
Carry
rock
this
is-
thing around.
Yep, this rock is freaking important.
What
Not
was
a
the
normal
deal with
monster.
that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Yeah, I mean, if you see something that looks like some weird amoeba thing that looks out of place compared to the monsters we ran into, yeah, I would end up questioning it too. It's like, what the hell? It's like you're out of place. It's like you are
I
definitely.
mean,
out
really,
of place.
I mean, like, when you first play the game, you wouldn't even think about it. Like, oh, that's a weird looking monster.
Nah, I was
But
wondering.
when they point it out, you're starting to think, like, yeah, you're right. Like, it does look. It sticks out like a sore thumb from the other beast-like monster that we face, because they have, well, fur and scales and all that. This one's just like, what are you?
I thought it was weird because it looked very out of place compared to all the desert enemies. It wasn't really. You didn't really need the characters to point that out. First, it stank. It stank of funkness. No monster we fought stank of funkness. Speaking of funkness.
Hey.
Huh? Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple
Who
times.
exactly?
You. How have you come to this place?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This egg.
Egg.
This must have cost you...
You want a
dearly
clear
to
egg?
obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
Yeah, we just randomly have it, carrying around and all that.
You're planning on making a barrier blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
Do I
such
look like a
being
sage?
exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity.
Actually, that was a bit of foreshadowing what he just said too. About the crystal.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on.
Yeah. And destroy.
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock.
Oh man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Oh,
Touche.
Please,
Bye.
no. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
Damn, he's
Poison.
racist. Damn, he's racist.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being
You're
in the
hiding
world
something.
who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean me?
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the full moon, like in the legend. By Entelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Entelikeia have against me? Against a child of the full moon? What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelikeia themselves.
The only thing no one
Which
else
means I've got
can
no
do in
choice
this
but to
game.
find Pharaoh
And
and
she's
ask
the
for
only one who
myself.
can do it.
Do not be foolish.
I do like that they do implement
Only in the death of
the
child of
particular
full
power
moon.
that you see in a lot of JRPGs into this. Because it's like, oh,
Give it a rest.
it's actually a bad thing to have that kind of
Yeah.
magic. Good to know.
Jaeger, for
Then
real?
again, to be
We
fair,
talked about that
Tales
Entelikeia
of Series
earlier,
seems to
didn't
do
we?
that a lot, where they kind of make
Something about
magic
them being
user
ancient race that
beings
built
more
Nordopolica.
important than anything, because Tales of Symphonia does it with Mythos and
Oh, yeah.
Martel and everything. Tales of Graces. That one is actually pretty interesting because the kids in that one, they didn't have powers, like they didn't have magic.
No.
But the people who were close to the character Sophie managed to obtain abilities beyond actual humans, so they can be able to do like magic and techniques that, you know, normal humans are not able to do. So they do explain how the children managed to be able to do arts and whatnot, which is really cool. Tales of Vesperia separates Malachi and I think it's Malachi. I don't really remember what the term for the magic users were called. It was that and demons, like they're two separate people. Like the magic users are more so enslaved by the exorcists and whatnot, so they can use their powers for their own bidding and whatnot. I don't know what Zesteria's deal is. Zilia is they have the character Melia who utilizes the four beast, the four elemental summons, Sylph, Gnome, Ifrit, and Udine. So they make the summoner type character more important. It's really nice. Like they have different characters to be the full focus on the game. Like obviously here it's Estelle. And then after a while, it starts to be like everybody else. But the focus is still Estelle. For Chapter 2, well, Arc 2 is basically Estelle throughout the majority of it.
Yeah.
You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure. But maybe it's more than
There's
just
like one
an old
segment in
legend.
Graces that actually still terrifies me to this day.
Remaining to protect the
Really?
There's a battle that you do with a character named Lambda, who's like some machine thing. But the thing is that you go to the crash site where you find a broken Lambda, and the music that plays there is just terrifying. And when it's about to die, it explodes, and then you're just freaked the hell out. And it's like, okay, that was both scary, terrifying, and I don't like it. Don't play it on unknown because you'll die, probably.
Oh, I mean, why would you?
You can survive it if you do something like have like defense or something, because the explosion does a lot of damage.
But why would you?
Challenge? Funsies?
No.
Me? Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next? I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have
So
a few
many
bones
things to
pick with Mr.
research.
Warm and fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
This is
Yeah,
a
we
complete
don't wanna
lie.
die again.
It is a complete lie because the mechanic of that thing is completely gone.
Rita, one day should be enough, right?
Actually, wait, is it gone? I don't remember if it is or not. to be
I
honest.
don't remember.
I appreciate
I
it.
mean, we're only going back there just to fight the desert
Okay then.
mantis
We'll meet up near the
thing.
exit tomorrow morning.
Desert mantis thing.
See you then.
English.
I don't remember the boss.
Desert mantis.
I actually don't remember the boss.
We're gonna go fight a desert mantis thing.
Hey.
All right, it's time for my favorite part of the Tales series. Talk to everybody. Woo! God, these
Are we
take
actually
forever.
talking to everybody?
Yeah, everybody's separated. You gotta talk to everybody.
Oh, everybody in the party.
Pharaoh, after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon and the Antilochaea.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
Looks like we'll never know. the truth
Bam!
then.
One shot.
That's so
All
wet.
this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Entelecea.
I'm pretty sure Pharaoh probably would have came after your ass and killed you outright inside.
I mean, she would have been dead on the spot. Like, he would just come through the town or the city and just crash through the window and kill her.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
It's a dumb option. Basically, just let him just come. As you're going back, just kills you outright.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical
Well,
situations.
if a sip of poison, it must be purged.
And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
Obviously, these are longer when you do these because these are never voiced at all. So these are a little bit longer because of
your
it.
situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Anyways, it repeats like, nope.
He's a damn dog. What's gonna say?
Don't talk to me. You didn't take me to the baseball game.
Don't talk to me. Me Angie.
You still didn't. Yeah, you still didn't keep your promise.
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Eifried. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Eifried was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Eifried told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I don't speak pirate. It's like I don't speak pirate. The hell does that even mean?
Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be.
What will be, will be.
Eat up if you want to cheer up.
Ear up, cheer up. Ear up, cheer up, shut up.
This is good.
Didn't I?
Dry-eyed dame. You're just getting random ass titles.
They just have those things just stuck in their mouth. I'm like, okay, you guys are not gonna chew, you're just gonna stick it in your mouth? Okay, cool.
Alright, this is a game that is made in 2019, or I should say
Whoa, not 2019.
2007. We can't
Nine.
end eating.
Hey, old man.
9, whatever.
Feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin. What? You want to get
Yo,
rid of me so
drip.
soon?
I just didn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I
Oh
can
yeah, we gotta deliver the letter.
Yeah, that's a plot that's still sort of happening. I think.
Well, we got sidetracked with the desert thing and all that. I'm like, oh right, we don't need to go to Velius.
That's because the game needs to give us some sort of friggin' indication as to what the hell is going on when we get back. That's why.
Oh yeah.
You see what I mean?
That's the only reason why this exists. Is to basically connect the events that's about to happen soon. It's not afternoon.
So hey, yo,
it's evening.
Sniper.
It's not afternoon, it's the evening, boy. Good afternoon.
Well, unless it might be afternoon on his end.
No, it's good after evening. Can't be
Good after evening, okay.
If
Hope you're doing well.
He goes to sleep at 11.
But brave Vesperia
Also,
certainly
you're
wouldn't look
doing
very
pretty good.
trustworthy to potential clients then,
Be
would
good.
they?
In that case,
Hope you're doing well as well.
And deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of. Wait, hey!
12 but close.
Just as long as
Ah.
you don't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
I love talking to everybody. Also, I forgot I gotta get the Judith one because she, for whatever
Need a
reason,
grant
loves
purchase
to...
today. Oh. Should I be concerned?
You're always out walking around.
Hey,
aren't
Judith.
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
you? That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty
I
restless
wonder if the
myself.
reason why she's always outside is that she's kind of doing a quote-unquote checking on something.
Maybe
Or
it's the one
someone.
last coming back to me from when I used to
Don't
fly
you know
around with Baul
Baul?
all the time.
Yeah, I mean, consider the situation that happens to him, yes.
Back when you were wearing
Yeah.
that weird white armor.
I went full on dad and got a wood burning stove. Ooh,
Are you going to look for Pharaoh
that
by
sounds
yourself?
interesting.
No,
You asked this question back in the goddamn
Then
desert.
where were you planning
Stop
on
asking
going?
these questions.
only a walk.
You know how Judith is.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
Yes.
No.
He's one who likes to butt into your business.
Ugh. Annoying.
Ask Judith for you.
Let's do this.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do this.
I want a pizza oven in the future. That sounds cool. I mean, it does. The way how you can make pizza in a wood stove.
After all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it.
Now I
As
can
for
apologize
Estelle,
to
I'll leave
all my
that to
Italian
her.
friends that this boy is about to make some authentic
All
pizza.
right.
Yeah, baby.
This sure is a serene little
Authentic
town.
pizza.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too.
Oh boy,
Yuri?
those users, you better watch
Well,
out.
Sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city.
Foreshadowing again.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us.
Even though you could half-ass that and actually not make it anything it's supposed to, so we're probably gonna do that. I think it's been friggin' that one area in Tales Symphonia. Ugh.
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica. Leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of person Velius is.
I heard that
To be
she's
fair, I like-
cool.
Yeah. To be fair, I like all types, but I have to be cautious as I can't use certain meats and sauces, hence I usually make my own. I mean, that's the better option, so that way you can have your own personal pizza, so you have to worry about any other ingredients.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Also, what's the latest project?
It could be a valid hypothesis.
Oh, the One Piece game,
So when the
right.
Blastia and Heliord was going out of
I
control,
did vaguely hear
you
about
think
that.
there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
There may have been.
Playing.
Otherwise, maybe
sure.
the Apatheia has been damaging the whole
I mean, I
world's
don't know
air
if it's
crane
like the
little by
One Piece
little.
I'm watching or this.
And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could
It's also been the wish for around 5 years, according to the
You don't sound
interview.
very sure of
Really?
yourself.
Ah, One Piece. Yeah, I'm watching stuff.
In science, you continually make hypotheses. then
It looks
test
pretty
them,
good,
and you get
even though
closer
I'm
and
kind
closer
of
to the
interested in
truth.
whether or not
That's
it's going
how
to
it
be
is.
strictly Japanese dub only.
Hmm.
If it is, it might be a little bit of a turn off for me because, I mean, I don't mind Japanese
Maybe I
dub,
can do
but
something with
the
this
whole
after
game
all.
being that is massive. Ugh, man,
What
after
are
a
you
while.
gonna do now?
Because
The
at that
fact
point, I'm
that
just
the-
reading. At that point, I'm just reading the text and not really listening to whatever the hell they're saying.
That's a fun fact. The composer is the same that does the Tales of music.
Yep, same
So
exact
there you go.
person. So if you love the
Yeah.
Tales of
So
series
it's even more
music-
fitting.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like all around.
That's why when you said which, I knew what you were saying when you said which one. This you talking about playing or watching, and I'm like, oh, I know what you meant. Making a dub, but knowing how Namco is, they may want fans to gauge interest, aka beg for a dub.
Ah, so they're
Why
gonna
not-
be dicks to the
why not
voice
use
actresses.
both?
and actors. Good to know.
Did we talk to everybody or were we missing somebody?
We talked to everybody. We're done, so.
Oh, okay.
We're getting the heck up out of here.
Bye! The game will have an original plot written by the anime manga writer, and he even made a character for the game. Oh!
Yeah, some blue-haired dude that looks like he's from some other anime.
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our
He also said it's fluid, so it can be canon or not. Up to fans.
That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this? I'm headed for the Air Crane and the Wizened of Kados, but I am curious about the Entelikeia too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
It's funny too, because I think the Syria might as well just be the One Piece of the Tales of series, because they get a big ass ship, except their crew is not as big. Then again, to be fair, half of the cast of that game might as well be one army, so.
Yeah.
Huh? Friends?
Oh, we're not friends from yet.
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake.
Flynn's fucking gone, but
he's
whatever.
still in Nordopolica, of course.
Like, I don't think he's there.
Yeah, why would he stick around for that long?
Seriously. Like, I ain't staying in this place. Fuck this, I'm out.
But there's gotta be another
Yeah, everybody wants to do different things.
Right. Besides,
Damn clusterfuck
walking
team.
around
We're
in
not
the
even a
desert
team.
looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Where
I
people
know,
can't
like everyone
decide
has
where
like
the hell we
different,
want to
different
go.
motives. Like everyone has different motives. I'm like, okay guys, one at a time.
By the Entelikeia, correct?
Yes?
It's like saying like, oh, I want to go to Burger King, no McDonald's, no Wendy's, Taco Bell, Arby's.
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
Hey, time to go beat up some bears again and bats.
What about Patty?
Yep.
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Oh, cool. She's almost permanent party member status.
Almost.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Then when is she gonna dip again?
Didn't Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her.
And we need Rita in the party.
I'll kick myself.
Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of hilarious. I actually know the reason. I know the reason why they give you the Hellfire weapons now. That's very interesting and smart on the game's part, because Bellius' mechanic is
Jorgen and Mantake are totally different.
lighting the
it's
torches.
Much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean
Oh,
is
I
very
think
nice,
I actually
yeah?
vaguely
It's a
remember that.
beautiful place too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me.
Huh.
I can't
Can't
stand
stand loud people.
Oh, that's why these are at a good
Talking about the
volume.
town, not about me.
Maybe.
I'm wondering if these squares were like this in this position, and then there was just that one that was just empty, because that's an old skit from the original game, and the only reason why it's slightly new is because Patty is in it. Well, she doesn't get like a lot of words, but it's in it. I didn't mean to enter the desert. Is that mechanic in this? I guess I might as well check. No, it's not. Yeah, I figured it's not even in the.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah.
It's gone. This is such a pointless ass mechanic that's only there for like 2
It
seconds.
really was. I'm like, well, I don't know.
Ignore like 90% of these areas. I don't know if enemies actually spawn, and I don't want them to spawn. So yeah, they do. Okay, there we go.
Still spawn.
And
Just
made it
that
back.
you're being lucky.
No, I'm not. Yeah, being lucky by using the holy bottle that's supposed to prevent them from spawning. Yes, lucky is what the word is.
We're finally.
Does Patty have a cake costume?
Enough sand to last me a
Nope.
lifetime.
You're telling me.
I
Dumb
just.
joke.
Look,
Oh!
It's like dumb joke. That's it.
Oh, hey, Q more.
Also, I hope you guys love this character, because that's it.
Indeed.
I like his character in Naruto. That's it.
Oh, that's it. He's...
Hurry, all aboard.
Yeah, I was slow on that cipher.
Tour of the desert, shall we? But while we're gone, the children. I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury. Please, don't make us go! Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea.
That
to
Q
go
more
right now.
looks a lot like Crowler
I'm
from
afraid that idiot isn't
GX.
gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient.
Have fun.
How convenient.
Sabotage.
Dun dun
You
dun.
guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
We got your back, Carol.
So you did pick that up.
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Where did you pick that up?
When did you?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
Hey. Now you don't need the binoculars anymore.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
It's just extended because it's just
Captain
more
Carol
lines.
started
It's just
crying
added
and
to
tried
the
to tell us
game.
to match that on.
Because I think
How about we make
I
ourselves
think
scarce
this
before
was
people
voiced,
start
but I
getting
think
too
with
curious?
Patty they kind of changed it a bit because of
Suppose
it.
we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm
She
sure the kids will
RPG
be
logic, she
so
pressed
happy to
it
see
and
you.
it warped to her
There'll always
pocket.
be someone around to save you.
Sure.
Thank you again for
the
all
wrench.
your help.
I don't know when the hell she picked that up.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
Alright. Hope you guys love Kimura.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a
Not
soul
really.
in the world that evil.
Oh, good.
You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
And with that skit, rip Kimura.
Yeah.
It's like with that skit,
Furious
rip
doing that
Kimura. That's pretty much what that is. It's like, well, that was fun.
Now you angered me.
Welcome back.
Now I shall do the murder.
Watching him.
It's the same dude.
Tired. Please enjoy your stay.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
For some kind of disease.
Stupidity.
You do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Are you forgetting what happened?
He's
in
not
the
gonna
Fjord?
listen.
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita, don't you want to know what the Entelekea is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Bellius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn?
What's Flynn gonna do?
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep.
Man, this is too close to home.
True.
I don't like that.
I know. The only cure for stupidity is death. I mean, we're on the ball, Raven, on the ball. The only cure for stupidity is death, as you repeat that line. Aw, Judith, why are you on the floor?
Because she
There's
doesn't
a
like
bed for you.
because she doesn't like beds.
There's a bed for her, and Yuri, you too.
Well, no, Yuri has a reason to not be in the bed.
I know.
He's got some
business to take care of.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
She wants to be in Yuri's bed. Oh.
Cumore.
Wake up, damn it!
I wish I had the default sword in the anime cutscene, but
that looks weird. I'm gonna lie.
You don't get that weapon until way later down the road.
I mean, the cutscene was kind of weird. It looks like a large arrow.
Oh, good. It'll be easy to get him.
Someone come quick! You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge.
You're shaking.
No. How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
Man, he just zipped out of there.
Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
And what might that?
Death.
No, stop. Stay back. Don't come any closer, you beast. I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become commandant.
Yeah, there he goes.
I beg you, spare my life. Please, no, not like this. I don't want to go like this.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Yeah, this is This is
very
actually
dark
one of the
moment.
dark moments in the game.
This is like one of the few moments that is still in my mind whenever I think about this game. I'm like,
It's like,
yeah, more
shit.
depth. Oh, and oh no, you're the imposter. It is very
Hey,
chilling.
I didn't do anything. He fell on his
He
own.
fell on his own.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
What's impressive, no one notices until Flynn comes in.
No, Flint noticed both.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
Okay, we need to talk later.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
I'm gonna yell at you.
I know what you did that night.
Oh,
Yay, Kimura's dead! Fireworks!
Oh, shit. Is that what this means? Oh, damn.
Why is there fireworks?
I guess it's like the Flint Brigade is here. Woo! They're gone! Woo!
Also, Kimura's dead! Woo!
Well, he let the first... Well, to be fair, the first one he had no choice but to let go because there's nothing he could really do. He was literally across the bridge. And obviously the second one, he's not going to let go. I mean, he let goes of it anyways because what the hell is he going to do?
To know that people here can live freely again.
So...
I'm still in shock.
He can't really stop Yuri from doing what he does. This was like he knows how he is from jump. Unfortunately, he does talk to him and tells him, and he does like Yuri does end up changing his ways for a bit. Cause you know.
That guy behind bars in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Like, Yuri is only acting for what is right. Yeah, I do got eaten in a Mario Party minigame at the sand pit and a crew of slow death. Let's party!
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Yeah, bonk.
Shut up.
Yep. Great chop! Rita, chop!
You know, at least she chops him. It's better than what friggin' Rain does to Genus. Like, Jesus.
Oh, gosh,
like,
yeah.
She slaps the hell out of him. It's like, god damn.
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn.
I get he's your brother, but there's a limit.
Sometimes I forget that she's either their sibling. Sometimes I think that she's a mother.
I mean, the way that she slaps the shit out of him kind of feels like a fucking mother.
The way that she acts toward Gina is it's like, are you a mother or older sister?
Let me see. No, not that outfit.
What the
Definitely
hell
not
is that?
Outfit. No, that's a Taylor Swift outfit.
Vigilante. I don't know.
Wait, is there a Vigilante one?
No, there's no costume for it, but that's just one of the titles like it has.
Oh, because I know there is one costume that I do put on, but I guess they don't have it until you've done the actual quest for it.
Ah.
It's time to start changing.
Hey, Flay, what's up?
Why don't you have a seat?
We need to talk. Sure, I'll sit, but the other way.
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Tumor?
For the record, he did. He fell on his own.
I mean, to be fair, I guess it is count as murder because he technically didn't save him. So. And he also didn't save him, so.
The same laws that failed to
yeah.
punish Ergo? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
I was gonna say he has done that.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
So low. How disappointing.
Captain,
Don't you dare draw your weapon.
Oh wait, I wonder if he did that in the original. I don't remember.
Our barricade of Nordopolica
Well,
has
try
been-
to draw his sword.
I don't remember if he drew out his sword in the original.
Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on
Damn.
the move.
He's about to cut him up.
Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly.
Alright, if he did, where he's gonna put the body at?
Sir.
And just have a very epic ass clash. Doesn't matter.
Yuri?
Bye, bitch.
He's like, I'm done with this
I
conversation.
know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait. Repeat!
Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Is it true?
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law.
Yeah, they did.
But
They fucked up the.
I'm
I mean,
confused.
we've already established this. Yeah, they fucked up the audio because I can't
All
hear
your
the song that's
actions
supposed to be
saved the
playing.
lives
It's
of
supposed to be
others.
her. It's supposed to be the Ring a Bell in a instrumental version, but I can barely hear it. God damn it! They messed up scenes so bad. Damn, I hate it.
The Twinkle is a song?
You never know.
Yeah, it's you can't hear it. It's supposed to be kind of her theme or whatever,
do
but
something
you
like that
can't
without
hear
a
it because
reason.
it's so damn low. Ugh.
If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
Oh, thanks for that.
Now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... Here's to the road ahead.
Good job, Estelle. Now you have your first red flag.
Thanks.
Dad, can we go to the baseball game now?
No repeat. Not yet.
Oh. I'm always ready to go.
That's nice, repeat. Still not yet.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez.
Your old age is showing. Ooh.
There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
Thank God that this night wasn't the fucking full moon, or else it would have sucked.
Yeah, it would really suck.
They're not like you. Maybe they had to take
Still,
care of the
why so
monsters from the
specific?
Coliseum.
I'll bet Paul Estrale
I actually don't remember if there really is a legit reason why Bellies can only meet people
I
in full moon.
don't know that either. Like, why is it so specific on what phase of the moon it is?
Well, it's just that Flynn
Yeah,
said
maybe
something about a barricade.
I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I actually don't know why. The only thing I can think of is because, haha, Ninetales reference, but that's it.
Is it really a Ninetales reference?
I mean,
With the new moon,
wasn't the intro to Naruto was a full moon when Ninetales Fox
I
showed
don't
up?
remember what the moon page was.
I don't think that's anything we pay attention to.
It's not even a full moon for Belia. It's just like new moon or something.
Yeah, it's new moon. I don't know. I guess it's just. I don't know.
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
All right, Sar.
That's all well and good. Just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor wearing.
Naruto full moon phase, so he takes his pants up. Oh my!
We'll just have to be careful.
He's
like
naked
always.
when he's born.
No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry.
Yes, we get. Everybody wants to do their own stupid things.
Everybody wants to do
one
shit.
at a time.
God,
One at a time, guys.
terrible.
One at a time. I know, right? It's like I want to do this. No, I want to do this. I want McDonald's, Burger King,
Wendy's, KFC, get out.
Arby's, Taco Bell.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
Cause she knows.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Everyone is sus.
We're not acting as a team at the moment.
Ugh, she doesn't have anything good in terms of outfits.
I mean, I like her kimono outfit.
Oh yeah, she can do the waitress
Oh, she
minigame
got
too.
ears. Whoa. Oh, you. Why is she wearing that? That is not what I expect her to wear.
You can wear that. Oh yeah, she has the outfit that's based off of the guy from Dawn of a New World. And Cosmos from Xenosaga.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of fitting. Oh, that's cute on her.
But she can do the thing.
Oh, I like the hat.
Okay, she can wear this at the very end of chapter 3. There are certain outfits I don't make them wear.
Yeah, not that where Hero is and doesn't have a shirt on.
You gotta be a mascot. I can't give you Brave Vesperia yet because, well, we haven't reached the end of the game, so.
Yeah. Don't get the spoiler.
I don't know which one it is.
I think it's the commanded one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, just making sure.
Holy shit.
Oh, that looks cool.
I like that one.
Ninja, yeah. You look like a ninja. Remember, P gave up on the baseball thing. Oh my god, that's not gonna take me to a baseball game. I give up.
God, I just realized that with Patty in the game, they give you more friggin' waitress minigames. Ugh.
Oh yeah, this kid.
What, you don't like him?
I don't know, like this. I know there's like a quest with him.
There is. I just don't know how to activate it.
Same. So I just found out if home support comes to it soon, BDSP will be vastly more interesting things to it and what you can do thanks to home. So why does Raven look like a boss in that outfit? Because he is a boss.
Yes.
Good day.
Wait a minute, look at everybody. They look so out of place.
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
No, we like
Look at these
RPG characters.
Look at these bunch of freaks.
It's not just here. They set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its
Why is the
members
speech
can
bubble
travel
that
wherever
way?
they want. At least that's how it's supposed to be.
That's happened a lot. where the speech bubble's in the incorrect area.
Like Carol was talking, but it's covering him up, and the little pointy thing is on the other side.
The sand is talking. Okay, the sand is Carol.
I think the textbook is seeing mirages.
Yo, that looks lit, dude.
That looks really cool. I like that. Let's keep that.
We can't.
Oh.
You already know what outfit I'm gonna give him. I can't give it to him now.
I know, but that looks so dang cool.
It does.
It really does. And Judas' outfit looks cute. I like Judas' outfit. Dude, he looks so awesome with that outfit.
Actually, no, consider the circumstances that happens later down the road, that outfit actually is very appropriate for him.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
I mean, he even fits in the desert too. He looks like a desert thief.
Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Yeah, let's go like we are. A bunch of anime characters going to a cosplay convention.
Oh, Flynn part 2.
Talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Thanks.
Yuri?
It's like, thanks. I needed
Thanks.
that. I needed that
Namely, the
reminder.
recent BDSP update made it so if you manage to see all 50 of the months in the BDSP, send no death before you get to Badge 2 and have the Explorer's Kit, you can unlock the National Death, unlocking all the National Death months and even the post-game events, essentially making BDSP kinda like Platinum. Well then.
What are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his Knights anyway?
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh?
Tap, tap.
Seriously? Let's do that.
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I don't remember what happens in the scene. And with him holding the bow makes him look better with that outfit.
Oh wait, I think this happens before. I guess.
Oh
it just,
yeah,
I
that's
guess
right.
it
We just went past it.
I guess the plan is just more talked about here because I guess it just happens if I vaguely remember in the original. Because Patty's the one that tells him how to do the plan. I think he just figures it out. Bye, Sakura.
Hi, Sakura.
Right,
Ninja. That includes Reminisce Park after getting Gym Badge 8, unlocking the Reggie. That's getting Reggie Gigas like in Platinum. Not gonna lie, but this should have been done day 1 because, well, this sounds legit cool. Yeah, at least they're making it better.
Little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
Can't even see Rita. Can't even see Rita.
I like that. She has the goggles on her hat, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Well, the guild's power is totally.
Her hat too
The
big.
Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Yeah, before the session becomes another lie again with the damn title.
Yep.
Also, my
Okay, move
blue
on.
save point. Oh yeah, we got new enemies now.
Oh no, they migrated.
You shoot one, they all hit.
Here we go.
All right.
Man,
So,
like it's so. Oh. I was gonna say it's so weird to be seeing a battle because we had not done battles as much in this session so far. I'm like, right, I forgot battles were a thing.
Hey, is that a good thing though? Less battles mean more chances of just having friggin' long ass dialogue talks.
I mean, that's all it's been. It's just nothing but dialogue talks. I'm like, man.
All right. What weapon? What art changes this? Because it doesn't tell. Oh, it changes 2 arts. It changes, one of them, but I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, indeed, this week is the April Fool's Cyber, aka No Trust Day, as I call it. Not trusting anybody on that day.
It's not that.
You get us me every day. I had trust issues.
I forget it. I'm not gonna even bother to even figure this out. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's Wailing Havoc.
Ah. We even have that?
Well, Azure Edge changes to something. It changes to Azure Storm. Oh, I think what that does is that it tosses. Yeah, it makes it do Azure Edge twice.
Quap. I think I heard a Quap. Is it like that weird game we had to use Quap to run or something? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What is Quap? Oh, it is! Oh, I guessed that right. Okay, I was like, wait, isn't that one game where you just have to exactly that? Yeah, okay, I did remember that. Yeah. Why is that a game?
Yeah, we don't have the move Wailing Havoc.
Ah, dang it.
I think I vaguely remember what that is.
I don't know, the name doesn't ring a bell. I'm like, Shut up. I know. I know the joke.
So if you use the alternate art a bunch of times, you gain the ability to keep it, and that basically is the thing that you just utilize throughout the majority of the game. Also, what is this quip thing? What is this?
Quap?
Yeah, what is this?
It's a browser game.
Oh, is it stupid?
Yes, it's very stupid.
Okay.
Basically, the only button you have is QWOP, and you're basically making a person run with those keys.
That sounds really dumb.
It is. I mean, it looks funny to see because you're like, because each letter is like a different motion for the like how it moves, so you kind of like be in rhythm to make them run.
Sounds really, really dumb.
It has a successor too. Oh, jeez. Let me guess. It's a WASD. WASD. It won awards too, shockingly. What? How?
People like dumb shit. Oh, I'll tell you. Also, new treasure chest for some random ass reason.
Sinclair Saber. Which apparently Yuri, Estelle, and Blink equip.
You okay? It sounds like you didn't finish that sentence.
I was struggling there a bit.
I can tell.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend.
I think that's the second time that Flynn, or not Flynn, Patty asked that. She's like, "Who is Flynn?" And no one answers.
Can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade
Oh, we
gets
answered
big
this
and
time.
famous enough,
Oh, did we?
to get out of hand.
Yeah, you just missed
You
it.
certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that. As
That's okay, Cyber.
That's right. But we should be on our guard.
Just know that Quab is a weird game.
I believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Oh well. I don't have much choice.
Grr.
It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Rita's mad.
Well, that's one task that we don't have to do right now.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well...
They have a weird connection, Patty.
Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snapped.
What the fuck? Come on!
Patty!
What is wrong with you?
Patty, come on.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here,
What?
What the heck?
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
Wow. It's not exactly your
What's
first.
up?
Oh.
Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
What do you mean?
What the hell? What? It's like, I think I vaguely remember. I think the reason why Patty is good in these skits is that she's just random with what. God damn, these horses suck. Tractor beam.
Hey, what's the
I'm
evening
still
experiment?
getting kicked in the face.
How you doing, experiment?
Hello, experiment. Oh God, these horses suck.
Or deers or whatever they are. They just
Oh my
kind
God,
of headbutt you.
I'm just getting murdered by these fucking horses. This is why the boss, the Giganto monster that is based off of this, is annoying.
That's the one in the.
Look, it's
the
a
one
horse.
that I
That's
first
all you.
fought-
That,
the one that I
it's-
first fought.
It's the horse. That's all you need to know. It's just annoying.
Okay.
They're literally about to kill friggin' Estelle at this rate. Oh my God!
Estelle, where
Let me
is
go after the stupid knight, dude.
Rita's pissed.
Judith, why? Why did you push him away? Why did she do that?
Use the
fucking item. You're just standing here like a goober. Why are you just... Watch your damn TP. Jeez.
Let's go.
Oh. God damn, that was terrible.
That was funny though.
New ass enemies and the dumb horse bastards.
You get headbutted by them.
Horses are terrible. Bad enemy. You got any horses too?
I thought that was a spider at first. Because it looked like it was on the other side of the road.
Wait. Oh,
What?
it's wind. Is there always wind?
Always has. I don't know.
Pew pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Wait. Get rid of the weapon. It's literally weakening. It's not strong because it's an elemental of fire. Most of these enemies here are resistant to fire.
So they certainly been interesting. Fat PS3 got here utterly spotless and working for once. So hacked and sorted that out. Finally have it set up to record PS3 footage, so PS3 long plays and streams are officially on the table. Oh, and I threw 3 people into a river. Been one of those days. Oh. But hey, at least the PS3 is doing good.
Not to take too
3 people in a
working
river.
fine.
What game are you playing?
Sure.
I don't think it's a game he's been playing.
Oh, you actually 3 people in a river?
Active
Neat.
now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that Air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
I mean, if I really want, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? We're all gonna be references to Tales of games.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out
Oh, you can just come up like that?
Alright, who's ready to look like characters that don't belong in this series?
Oh, but I like Raven's ninja outfit.
You can be the ninja outfit after the situation that happens.
Okay. Bye-bye ninja outfit.
Bye-bye ninja.
Bye-bye ninja Raven.
Raven ninja.
Like how the plants grew
Yeah,
so
Raven the
naturally in
ninja.
Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air crane and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Grrr.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air crane?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think,
I need more time.
Plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right.
Alright, ladies and gents, time to be references to every Tales game. Not that one. It's not a Tales game, but
I thought you said, yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a Tales game.
I changed my mind.
That should be
I don't like Dawn of a New World.
No?
You can
Oh my god.
Okay, that's what I figured. That's not what it is. That's a
Oh,
Tales
okay.
reference. Rapide does not have one, because Rapide is a dog.
Aw, poor Rapide.
If the air crane was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Well, damn.
Bunch of clowns were harassing people on the bridge, asking for passwords to cross the thing. Oh, it's in the game. I ignored them, continued walking. They tried stopping us, but they were sitting on the edge of the bridge itself. So I grabbed their lens they were trying to stop us with and used their weight to toss them overboard. Bear in mind, the water in that river is... Oh, that was an actual thing? But bear in mind, the water... Oh, this was in real life. Oh. Bear in mind, the water in that river is riddled with illegal and banned pesticides in addition to sewage water. But you know what that is? Not my problem. Dang.
Oh my god, I hate these damn knight dickheads, man. I know for a fact that Judah's not gonna use it. She's too busy trying to beat up people.
I ran out of heck to give with like this a long time ago, so my patience is nil. Dang. But you know what? They deserved it.
Was that a little too painful?
You just push them off the bridge into the water and just move on.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's get out of this area. New enemies in here sucks because like you're fighting like 4
I mean,
knights.
hey, you need to level up a bit. Plus, it's been a while since you battled, so get to it.
Judah, can I
Otherwise,
just
you're gonna
ask
have
you
a
like
hard time.
5,000 questions? What the fuck are you doing? Like, can you like fight distant enemies, please? Because you're just not. Yo, spider, dickhead, stop it! I thought I.
And by being active expression,
Why aren't you using first fucking aid? Are you just dumb now? You're just using nurse.
And by being active destruction, the awakening our hello, grand battles. The awakening our attack core, and that mode switches everything in my brain off except for 2 things: disable or kill. No exceptions. Oh, awakened.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Altitor. Thievery. Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
Ugh.
It's been 2 years since that last got activated. Oh, 2 years, dang.
Okay, that one has no brain.
Nope.
Whatever. That was not moving.
This is like
that was not
soldier.
moving. That was
That's
not
a bat.
moving. It's just there.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I was gonna say, like it sounds like you're going Ultra Instinct. That's just what it sounded like. No thoughts, head empty. Yeah, or that too. Not gonna lie, I feel so weird seeing Estelle with just brunette hair.
Guys, use your. Why aren't you guys using your thing? Just
Just do it.
Oh, you put it on aim. They just do it whatever. But they're being stupid with it.
We're done.
You know how they be.
Yeah, stupid.
Exactly.
Take cover.
It's Tweedle ass
Oh,
and Tweedle bitch.
Dragoon.
Only natural they're guarding this.
And LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three.
Yuri Lowell. I don't know, expecting one of to say Yuri Lowell.
If it isn't Mr. Yuri.
Yep, there you go.
And Your Highness.
We think.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
Attention!
Yes, sir.
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around.
It's
Catch up in no
nothing.
time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Mhm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about that outfit for Raven. It looks a lot like Shikamaru. Yeah, the hairstyle looks like Shikamaru. Not really. It is technically an autonomous system running in the background at all times, and no distraction or threat is detected. It takes full control once it's awakened. Heaven help, whatever did.
Autonomous, by the way.
Autonomous. Thank you.
Mhm.
I hope Raven says "what a drag" while in that outfit. That would be amazing if he says that. Yeah, again, he seems like the kind of person that says "what a drag." I'm pretty sure Raven has said that maybe once or twice. He's like, "What a drag."
I'm gonna need Rita for the next fight, but I'm also gonna probably end up switching out a better character. But then again, no, I think. Okay, you know what? We're keeping Judith because she just fucked shit up. I was like, you know what? Never mind. I have to
What's
switch
the outfit
with.
that not Raven, Rita's wearing?
That is a character from one of the Tales of games. I forgot which one.
Ah, okay.
Let's say Legend of.
I just assumed it was the Tales of game. I just don't know which one.
Tales of game. I don't know which one.
Okay,
You
fair
pick- you
enough.
can Try to figure out yourself.
Not Tales of Graces.
Nope.
Okay.
It's,
Well, at least I got that
no,
correct.
they don't give them outfits in future games. Graces is a feature game.
Oh.
So you have to go backwards, not forward.
Don't
Don't bother trying. It's like, don't
I don't know,
bother.
some weird names.
Actually, wait. I hope resting doesn't cancel out the thing, because there's no actual save point, and I know that there is a stupid dumb boss coming up.
Upside, unlike this last PS3 I actually got a controller with it, and it's basically an unused 6-axis controller. I can tell it has never been used because of the plastics in the shell. It's still matte and not glossy, which happens with DS3s or PS3s as the oil in the human hand smooths it over with time. Smooths it over time with use.
Yeah. Security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
God damn it, dude.
What?
The fucking sound effect is just a seagull that will shut the fuck up in the water. It's so fucking loud. It won't shut the hell up. Damn, it loops so fast.
Don't you remember?
Someone shoot the
Mine?
bird.
Mine?
Oh my god.
Well, I can't hear you over the sound of the ocean. Yeah, the gulls.
Mike, you hear gulls. Yeah, you
Replace
fucking
it
hear
with the
gulls,
Finding Nemo,
alright.
mine. Mine. Mine.
There's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the
They decided to lower down the music and the voices, but them sound effects though, nah, man, they want you to hear all them sound effects. Fuck, man.
It's Patty's people.
Rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more.
Man, I prefer the original version. You never heard this seagull squawk so much. It's like two fucking birds fucking, dude. They won't stop. Going on for days.
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Okay, we're done. Oh, thank God.
Are you sure?
I don't know. That seagull won't shut up.
I can't wait to hear this and play that.
Out of my way. There's seagulls having it out.
Seagull's ready to attack. GTA San Andreas, San Ferrario arc, Mike Torito, mission from GB, third in the mission chain, rescue James Woods from a van at an airport.
I love how you call James Woods, you don't even call him the actual name. From the game. Give me items because the boss is gonna kick the shit out of us and it's gonna kick our teeth and I hate it. That's literally all our fucking money. This game be funny with money, you know?
Funny with money?
Yeah, you know what? You heard I said. It'd be funny with money.
I heard funny with money. I'm like,
funny with money. I know what I said.
Okay. Bread good. Because it's basically James Wood as James Wood. Dude literally couldn't be another person if he tried.
I mean, it's the same thing for Hades. It's just him talking. It's it. It's nothing else. Oh, do we have to rest? Oh, yeah, because it's not nighttime. Duh.
I mean, it's not nighttime. The gulls are still crowing.
Duh. It's not nighttime. Gotta sleep. You can clearly see the fucking sunlight, you dumbass.
No, the moon's clearly out in daytime, right? I mean, technically, you can still see the moon during the daytime.
I paid 500 money just to sleep. Alright, walls, calm down.
Is everyone ready to go?
No.
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
I mean, she is Mythos, and he's kind of a prick, so.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want
Appropriate,
to.
they give the big-breasted character Cosmos his outfit.
I mean, of course.
It's like, of course.
Sounds like you're
I'm not surprised.
I mean, to be fair, she also has blue hair, so she already fits the mood. And I think for Yuri's outfit is kind of appropriate too, but I don't really know much of Abyss to really,
My imagination.
fully confirm that. So the outfit I think he's wearing is actually pretty good for him. Speaking of this, somebody is sussing
Oh dear.
us. Who's sussing
Oh dear.
us?
Don't have to cool apart as I'm going to Denny's then. You know, they say if you put your ear next to your seashell, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Clearly that's a lie because you don't hear that. You hear two seagulls doing the Harry Carry loop and nothing else. I want a refund. Also, hey Flip, how was the speech practice?
Yeah, how was the speech, my dude? My dude.
Yeah.
My dude.
How'd it go?
Okay, this boss fight sucks PP, and I need Rita to immediately burn. Well, the lights go off after the second phase of the fight.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
You're... Oh.
Full of stress. Aw. I mean, that's fair, but hope it went well.
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter.
Like Kingdom Hearts character.
However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
Didn't know we're Santa Claus.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam.
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have
Duce.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see.
To be fair, y'all are sussy bacchus.
Speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Polystrale's guild laws.
Also secret, but that's besides the point.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
If they added to the speech, memorize some stuff and got it at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Don't need to work with fluency. You can do it, Flip. Did they record those lines from the actress's bathroom?
Yep.
It's ADR work, I swear. Alright.
Yeah,
I know, I did the same thing too. I did the same thing.
I know there is no save point. You're pretty much fucked if you don't save.
Everybody still here?
Yes.
We make us a two look professional, you done goof big time. Ah, your speeches are all in Spanish. Ah.
A monster!
Regardless, Flip, you can do it. You got this, man.
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Polystrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true.
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicaea required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Entellicaea.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside.
I think it's supposed to be implied that she's speaking telepathically, even though I know she's not moving her mouth. I think she's speaking telepathically to us, or some random bullshit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hello.
How you doing?
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
So yeah, I do see the Renamon aesthetic. I'm like, I do see that.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit. Is it, child of the full moon?
What the fuck is that? That is surrounded. What is that? Who is that? Whose outfit is that that's literally obscuring vision?
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon?
Whose outfit was obscuring bullshit?
Pharaoh called me an insipid poison.
Was it you? Was it you?
I can't remember being drunk.
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen.
Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
I'm doing good playing lots of Kirby. Ooh. Hope you're having fun with Kerbo.
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Entellicaea, leader of monsters, origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these
Found the D&D geeks.
Lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
That's right, they don't make us save because we have to beat up most of the friggin' Hunting Blaze douchebags.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch
Yeah.
of little clods.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Yeah, we gotta get under control.
First, enemies.
Get rid of enemy. Let's go.
Yeah, that's such a useful thing to use right now. I'm glad you learned it though, but no one's dead.
Oh, Bellius is voiced by a Digimon actress, Izzy/Terrier Mons to be specific.
Hey,
Really?
So see, we're not just bullshitting. It is actually a Digimon actress. God damn, these Knights.
It's not Renamon.
Just not Renamon, which is a bit missed opportunity. Oh well.
Look, you kind of get something, you know?
You get Izzy, you get nobody, you get like fuck ton of enemies that can just kill me in one hit. I'm gonna die. Man, that first aid.
She would have been in her 60s doing this game. Dang.
That explains the voice, the sounding of her voice now. But she sound old. I'm dead again. Estelle, you take like 5 years to heal.
I think it's a sign that you need to do a little bit more fighting.
Because she takes long to heal? What is that supposed to do with anything? It has nothing to do with grinding. Just say things.
You died a lot.
No, that's just because the enemies just we don't have really any much way of defending ourselves when we're in the middle of attacking. There's a bunch of groups of enemies. Rita does not have like moves that allow her to hit everything yet, which I kind of wish she
So
did.
hey, Blaze.
Oh.
How you doing?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Alright, there's a healing thing, so I'm fine doing this. Alright, cool. Everything just died.
Also, we're doing good, Vlad. We're doing good.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
God, I miss other moves.
I had to watch Doggo while listening to Super One Clean because I'm a total sucker. That's fair, and that's also fitting.
Why did you push him closer? God damn it. Yes, push him closer to the... Judah, get out. Pissing me off every time you're doing dumb shit. I like you and everything, but fuck, man. You just fucking up everything.
You don't scare me.
Now, Waven, be better.
I mean, this here's hoping. Yes, that's both of these topics are relevant. So. Oh. Yeah, I see, Flip.
You guys just take so long to cast, like, actual,
Cast time
life.
is forever.
No, it's the life bottles. They don't use them immediately when they're about to use it. I don't understand that.
Mystic Drive.
Oh, guess we're done.
We still can't use a Mystic Art yet.
Nope. Hey, you did it, Saber.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright?
Sephiroth has done this?
Gone to defend the Colosseum from the hunting blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, I'll... If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
One down, 2 to go. Hey! That's a Wonder Chef. I know you're in the midst of a hurry, but here, let me teach you a recipe.
I forgot, he wears crazy looking glasses and then he takes them off and then he's like some random ass handsome chef that just disappears like a ninja. Don't know why he disappears like a ninja, but hey, I ain't gonna complain.
about the outfit that Judith was wearing?
The Colosseum is
I mean, I can see why.
Party of the hunting blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop.
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
No, it wasn't. What? It was directed by someone stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
That's fine, Blaz, that's fine.
Yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with?
But it was predictable, I will say.
Judith, what's the matter?
There!
Nuts!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them.
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Yeah, hard shit. We don't need to listen to you.
Raven is with them, and he's
Yeah.
gonna fly. Let them be.
Nan.
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Bellius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia.
I don't care how brave you
I don't give a shit how brave you bastard.
Yeah, I don't care about your name or how brave you are.
I don't give a damn.
I just can't. Like, I know Kara wants to advertise for us, but I'm like, Kara, this is no time for that.
Oh, please, for the love of God, protect me.
Oh, let's say that mage was getting away.
He's also dead.
Nope. Nope, no one's not dead. Does Nurse get any better with the healing, or is it just the same?
You have to use it multiple times. That's the thing about this game, is that, well, in other games they show you like the ranking of how what level they're on. This, you just have to use it like I think it's every 1,000 times. Oh, we got negative. Neat.
Yeah, I saw that negative grade. I'm like, ooh.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. Tidal wave spam. Great. Whatever. Moving on.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Bellius is okay.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
Root of evil, Bellius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
No. What can this mean? She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
What's going on?
I was too late. What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Bellius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
Oh, right, that's where we get the new song now.
Yeah.
What I like to call the Entelekea theme.
Estelle, wake
You
up!
can actually fucking hear the damn thing.
Right.
Here she comes.
Now she's gone rabid. I think I fall in love with house renovation shows. I watch those shows occasionally.
Sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Yeah, Flip, we actually made it worse. Like, yeah, healing and Entelekea is not a good thing. Now we gotta fight Bellius.
And if you're stupid enough to make the mechanic of this fight less intrusive, you can actually make this fight go a little bit more hectic.
We got an OC to Deep 6. I kind of wonder, like, I mean, I don't think it's possible at all, but it would be kind of crude if it's possible for Estelle to use first aid on Bellius in this fight, but I don't think that works like that.
I mean, to be fair, even if she could, it wouldn't really matter all the grants. I mean, I get what you're saying, because, like, it'll just kill her anyways, because she's already dead.
Yeah. Yeah. The one time you don't need healing. Yeah.
She should be doing her split. Yep, split mechanic. Okay, and with that...
There you go. She only has fireballs. The only thing that she has. Fireball! Dang it. Yeah, she's an over limit.
And Rita's dead.
Yeah, oh, no. That was because I never got it.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Do they go out?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, you have to, like, be fast on that. Yep. Don't die now. Uh-oh.
Come on, really? Yeah, I'm gonna die in this fight. I hate this
Yep, you already
mechanic.
did.
That's an annoying mechanic to deal with.
Oh, I gotta do all that cussing again.
And those fights, too.
Uh.
That's why that's why the other games do it better.
Time to prep more, I suppose.
I think we could just use the fire sword for that. Hopefully it actually
That's
ends up,
Yuri's sword?
implementing- Yep.
Okay. I feel like that was more effective, so I guess give that a go.
I don't even like I said, the secret missions I don't like anyways, because they want you to like interact with the field and it's super awkward. That
Very
one in
specific.
particular, well, no, it's not the specificness. It's just that interacting with the controls of this game is annoying. And since the fire goes out, if you have both Belliuses on the field, you're gonna die.
You're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah. Not only that, you're supposed to get rid of the Shadow Clone Bellius, because you can't have both of them on the field, or else you're gonna have an double annoying time with both of them. And
So should you take care of the clone, or should you light the thing
you
first?
light the flames. Don't take care of the clone at all. You're not supposed to. The clone is just there to kill you. If you can take care of the clone, but you won't get the secret mission as a result, though.
We must be cautious.
The other sucky part is that you can't heal. You don't have a save point that heals you, so you're kind of forced to deal with that.
So awkward style back to the fight. Cool. Play jazzy F-Zero music.
Also, for whatever reason, whenever the stupid chain thing shows up, I always get it so late. Just fight the enemies that we can fight. Just move on.
Here we go.
Yeah. You can do it.
Ugh, you guys don't counterattack at all. You just stand there.
Forget you. I need to go.
Alright.
You got this, man. You got this.
You can't heal, so you're forced to fight this fight and then the Bellius fight right after.
Yep. Here we go. After the mage.
Oh my god.
Wow. Destructive spider web. Okay, that's a weird move.
Fun fact, Carol and Estelle are supposed to be healers. I hate that you do not learn destructive field healing until you've gotten to one segment of the game. Because Yuri does have his own personal heal.
Alrighty, Cyber, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
And then we'll just have one caster and the rest of them will just be DPSs. Just a DPS bellies down. And hopefully the sword thing actually works, because if it doesn't, we're going to have a very annoying fight, annoying time. And
oh yeah.
Round 2.
Let's go! Got this. I mean, almost everybody gets... And dead. Cool.
Okay, well, Estelle can just revive me then.
Wait, did she revive you?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, watch out. That was the move that she did. I'm like, sheesh.
Her defense is too high. Her attack is too low. My sadness is quenched.
You can do it.
I thought she does not get stunned like at all.
Very consistent. No, no, she just kind of stuns folks easily. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Not sure who did that, but that looked kind of cool.
That tail attack just stuns you instantly.
That tail whip?
Yeah, the tail whip. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
No, it does not work. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Up, get right to it.
There we go.
Man, you had an easier time at that time. Sheesh.
Yeah, because using Rita was I thought was going to be the easier method is not the easier method. Using Yuri was the smarter choice.
Yeah, because she has to stand and cast, and she's kind of vulnerable pretty much all the time. Whereas Yuri, you know, you're just running around. So
Well,
that's
what I was using the over limit for, but that wasn't working, so because the game said no.
Yeah.
So forget it.
Yep. So why are you using first aid?
Because she has barely any magic.
Oh, true. Hey! Nice. She was like, I had enough of this. And now she did overlimit.
And she's dead.
There you go.
Overlimit and dead. That was a much better. Yeah, I forget. In the early part, in the few parts of the game, having 2 casters right now is bad. Having 3 DPSs is better because I gotta stop thinking on the late game where Rita is actually fucking useful and can just deal with shit on her own. She can't do that because she's missing certain effing moves.
Cool, new rug. No.
It's over.
You wanna know what's fucked up?
No.
All the other versions of these, all the other fights of those type of things are easy. Because the next one is, I think, Gucios, because of issues that happens with him.
I never thought this would
I don't remember.
I'm sorry. I...
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius, farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
Anapathea!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano seal, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
Everybody run!
I've secured an escape. Hurry!
Okay, we're
That's a good thing you got a lot of those fart clouds.
No.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, if we don't go anywhere, still, we're all gonna get arrested.
It really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
I'll let you just okay, that's it. Meanwhile,
Kidnap him? Because why not?
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge
also, I
that
shall
only
see
an
the meme that you
Antilochea would
posted.
have.
Clip.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce of Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
Alright, folks, everybody get out of your get-ups now. We all looking stupid.
Yeah, pretty bad. That's how Kingdom Hearts is. Everybody thinks it's oh happy-go-lucky Disney character, but no, there's like some dark stuff into it.
Well, is it?
No, it's just a meme, like, you know, how people see Kingdom Hearts with just nothing but happy-go-lucky Disney characters. What Kingdom Hearts really is, all the dark stuff that happens in the game.
There's dark stuff that happens? I mean,
Yeah.
I play a bunch of JRPGs, so it's pretty tamed. It's pretty tamed. Not only that, 90% of those characters all come back, so it's like, eh. Seriously, their deaths don't mean jack crap if they just come back in 3. Like, I'm sorry to just be that person, but that's all it is. It's like, oh my god, they died. Oh, look, they just came back. Okay.
Oh no.
Guess their death means jack crap. Yeah, it took them a bunch of games, but you know, still they still came back anyways. Let's have a book ending, guys.
Woo!
If you're gonna die, stay dead. Jeez.
Be with the plot.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Cados is blocked off.
What? Cadosis? Okay. First off,
Wait.
it's Wiesent of Kados. Not Cadosis.
If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out the Reaper is our best bet.
Yeah, but Clayton also got a much darker end in his movie than in his game. All he did was just get dropped on by a snake. Ooh. I don't really, and also I don't really call that dark. It's just him just getting crushed by a snake. That's it.
Cadosis.
Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia.
Yes, you will.
Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Okay, so
Yuri
it's still Sakura even in the new voice
Lady
lines.
Esteliz, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
Also, he's still the same voice actress. I'm assuming it's an actress because, well, who else
The
who else
voice.
voices little kids?
I mean, like even
Rare.
my kid, but
It's rare, very rare.
yeah.
Super duper rare. Mega doo-doo rare.
I mean, I can do young boy voice too.
Yeah, but that you're still a woman, aren't you? Like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
guys. I'm talking about guys.
I know.
Can't do little kids unless you get them as babus. Then they can't do.
Yeah,
it.
because like if it's a little kid that's actually doing the voice, then yeah, sure.
That's the reason why Haley Joel Osment, David Gallagher, and whoever the other person is who voiced Kyrie worked.
Yeah, Klonoa Mofos, you ain't got Jack.
Return Lady Esteliz and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgan said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty. You can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh?
And a secret is out.
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right?
This whole scene, like this whole section here, a lot of shit just gets fucking destroyed.
Yeah, a lot of like.
It's like we got Bellius die, we got Flint getting told to, Flint telling everybody, the rest of the team is like, yo, he killed people.
Saying about Yuri and Rago.
I didn't say it. There's no point.
Yeah, there's like, there's no time.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Hey.
Raven, where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy.
Yep, that's the guy. that is
We
indeed a
forget
guy.
to go to rules of acting, never work with animals or children. Or that's forgetting the third rule, never go too far into the role, lest you essentially kill your own personality and require deprogramming.
Loud ass water. Dude.
Whoosh. And that's why you put sound back on, did you?
Yeah, so that way it's not too awkward.
What was that?
That was a Klonoa moment in itself.
What just happened?
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it. What?
Oh my eye.
What are you doing?
No, stop!
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that
And connection.
Tip my hat off to you.
Goodbye.
Judith?
Why? Why?
She's like, I had enough. I need to do what I told you to do.
We lost Judith, but we gained a Raven. Don't know if that's good or a bad thing.
Man, a lot of crap happens during this part. Jeez. I forgot that happened with Judith. I'm like, oh, right.
Yep.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Look at my controller.
Everybody's down in the dumps. What?
Controller is just, yeah. That's what you like to see. Controller drifting and turning the wrong direction. It's controller.
I don't know, I was freaking over the Carol thing. I'm like, what was that?
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Everybody's down in the dumps at the moment. A lot of stuff happened.
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy.
I think I realize the reason why most bosses in this game always beat the shit out of me. Even the final boss is also a pain in the ass. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, the final boss is the final boss, so I mean, that's not.
Dude, the messed up part is that it's just one person. It's not like it's multiple things. It's just one person who can just
One
beat the
powerful
shit out of
person.
everybody. And I'm just, huh. Yeah, that's fair. Mythos is a joke, though, in his second phase, ironically enough. Because he's such a giant-ass target that he gets stunned so easily. Also, by that point, you're pretty much super OP, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The final boss for Azelia is kind of it's an interesting fight because there's a mechanic called the link mechanic where you link up with somebody to be able to do like combination arts. So the two characters that you face are similar to the two main protagonists that you can play as. So it's pretty fun. It's a nice little well, not really one-on-one because our other party members show up. Like, let's be real. The part that I do like about it though, I think it's that fight where it happens, where I think they do their mystic arts when they show up, and I'm like, okay, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Like, you guys show up doing a big bang mystic art attack. That is badass. And then you play an unknown, and then you kill everybody, and then you laugh at your face.
I mean, yeah. Everybody dies.
I hope that epicness shows up in Arise, because I'm still trying to wonder if, like, I haven't reached it yet.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Is this the end of brave Vesperia? Nah.
Nothing.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you.
Welcome
guys,
to F
but-
season, Final Fantasy 14. Drama is always a thing.
Your ability to lead the guild?
Is this season 3?
I'm working as hard as I can.
You know where season 3 starts. Hell.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, you're right.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
It was, I don't know, like just the whole thing that just happened. Like too many things happened. I'm like, are we in season 3 now, where crap hits the fan?
No, season 3 is when we fight what's his face.
Ah.
This is basically part 2 of arc 2.
This is like the halfway done with season 2,
Well,
I'm sorry.
or at least 3/4 done.
No, it is. I
Halfway?
think once we go, yeah, it's halfway because once we get Judith back, it's kind of obvious. Well, there's a lot of other crap happens in between that, but then we end up getting the idea to go after Judith because why the hell not? Because there's nothing else for us to do. So
I think there are some things that you have to do.
But I also need to do something before after that event happens because if I don't, we ain't finishing that secret mission later on.
Taking the blame.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't accept the toxic person's behavior. Just accept that the toxic person is toxic, and that's it. Toxic, man. They're toxic.
There you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. And again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
I could. Ton of redeeming qualities.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelakea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Check your information before
It's
you
like,
write down.
it's like you're dumb.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that will be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this.
No, they are not.
No.
But to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
Because this result is actually kind of bad.
Oh no, it's really bad.
But Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess.
We're not going to.
I'm gonna take him to see the
Nope, we're stuck with this pile of mess.
Would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Huh. I forgot, like, with the talking cutscenes, you kind of get a little bit more extra. So I never knew about that.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them.
I mean, they're jerks, so who cares about
If
them?
you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
That is true. Like, if she would spoke up, maybe none of this would have happened.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
We are sad hours.
I mean, it's indeed sad hours. You can't suspect people without probable cause. Sus, 2020, their point proven.
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
I can't speak anymore, fuck.
What?
My voice, my throat got dry for a second.
And it's weird too because we were mostly just listening than talking.
I finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
Check all the other parts. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris.
Yeah, get some water.
We need to head to
Sure,
Dongris,
there's like a bunch of water around us.
Right. We've got to deliver.
Not salt water.
Drink up.
No, that's even worse.
What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
All this good ass water going to waste because it's all salt.
The salt water.
We've been through, huh?
That's why we can't have infinite water anymore. Imagine if water wasn't salt. You just eat it all up, drink it all
It would be
up,
unjust if we didn't deliver
have it for dinner.
Yeah.
Have it for dinner. I mean, if you're living off of just liquids, then sure.
We've got to own up to
Drink
what
up
we've
them
done.
liquids, man. It's the only way to survive.
The Dawn also
Stay hydrated.
No one wants these Apatheas so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened.
Rita.
And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
I'm going to Dongress too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Ifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Ifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Gotta go beat her up.
Right. At least not without
Yeah.
giving her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Onwards to glory.
Onward to the second half of Season 2.
It's a damn good thing. Ghost ship.
Oh, hi, Ghost Ship. Why were we really hanging next to the Ghost Ship?
Don't know.
It's just a random location to be at. I'm like, hi, Ghost Ship. Wanna go back again? No. I can never remember the places on the map. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's up here. No, it's not. Never mind.
I mean, I can because I play the game enough to remember where everything is. I have no choice but to remember where everything is. Anyways, that will be the end of this session of Tales of Vesperia. Next time we'll be heading back to Dongrest to see what the hell ends up happening next. Because, oh boy, it's gonna be
a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, we're level 30.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should probably use those items to see. Hold on.
Probably should.
No, because that's cheating. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. That will literally.
Yeah, you
4,
just use
5,
a level
6,
5
7.
ones.
No, that's cheating. You could use them, and that's not. You're not really playing the game at that point. You might as well just use all of them at the beginning of the thing. You'll just end up learning moves left and right.
Yeah, they gave it to you, so might as well.
Yeah, but those are things that you utilize for when you paid for them. That's a paid for win method. I don't like using them. And I never use them in the 360 version until after I've already beaten the game legit. But if people want to use it, that's on you. You can't.
Yeah, well, let people play the way they want to play.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't feel like using them. I'm using them once we get to like the final boss area. Then I'll use them. But at that point, we'll just be at level 60, so I don't have to be a pain in the ass. So.
Alrighty.
Anyways, you guys end up having yourselves a good night and take care.
Laters.
Laters.